Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here, man. You might be looking behind and you'd be like, yo, Crispy, NBA 2K25's coming out. Why are you playing NBA 2K24? Or 2K23? Or 2K22? Or 2K21? Or 2K20? Or 2K... Alright, I'm pretty much all applicable as far as layout, but not in spirit, because this is, in fact, NBA 2K25, and let me prove it to you, man. Because what money cannot buy is an updated roster. Actually, you can. It was $69.99 plus tax. But regardless, man, this is NBA 2K25. I have the itch this year to do a rebuild series for all 30 NBA teams. Let me know in the comment section below which team I should do next, man. But just feeling it. I haven't done it in a few years, and it just sounds fun, man. You know, just kind of revisiting the teams. They all look kind of different than a few years ago when I did it, and we'll go from there. So the way I plan on doing this is because I don't really trust 2K at all, man. So I'm going to make this a semi-realistic type of series where I'm going to do things that I very well believe could happen, and there's going to be things that I kind of hope happen in a realistic way. Like, I don't think we're going to get LeBron James. Is that always going to be my example until he retires? Do I even want LeBron at this point? Yeah, I do, man. But you know, like trading Tobias Harris in his final season for something else. You know, that could happen. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's not going to be realistic. Maybe it will be. You know, that's something I would like to see happen. So I'll try doing something there, man. Also, when it comes to like ratings and stuff like that, I am going to, you know, kind of tinker around a little bit and make sure guys are playing the way that we all kind of think they're going to play throughout the duration of their NBA career. We can only go based on what we think, right, man? So, yeah, let's take a look at the team here. We got Cade Cunningham, the building block of this team, age 23, former #1 pick. Last year, 23 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists per game, and 35% from 3, with a whole lot of nobody around him, man. Like, literally. I mean, well, still a lot of the safety was last year, but we got some veterans, so that's kind of a solid thing, man. We got Jalen Duren. So, Duren, 20 years of age. The thing about Duren here in this case is that a lot of people are kind of worried about his motor. This season's going to say a lot, especially the start of the season, because I'm not going to lie, like, you know, being on one of the worst teams in NBA history, I mean, I would say, you know, once Game 60 hits, the motivation probably isn't there. But at the same time, Duren, like, you know, you're a young blood. You still have a lot to prove about yourself, right? The skill set is there. It's just, we got to see if it leads to some W's, right, man? I love Duren. I just hope that I continue to love him. We got Tobias Harris, who came from the Philadelphia 76ers. You know, he was on the Pistons quite a few seasons ago. I'm happy with Tobias. I liked him when he played here in Detroit. He was actually part of the trade, I believe, that got us Blake Griffin, so maybe that will happen again. Maybe not Blake Griffin this time. I mean, who would we even get him for? I don't know. We gotta think about it, right? But I don't know. I know Philly fans don't like him because, yeah, y'all didn't win a championship. If y'all want to blame that on Tobias Harris, go for it. I'm not going to. He's a consistent player. He always has been, you know, 18, 19, 20 points, solid from 3, exactly what the Pistons need, right, man? So I'm pretty happy there. And then we got Ivy. So Ivy gets interesting, and I think for this team to work in the long term, I'm going to really have to switch up, like, how I use some of these lineups, right? Like, what makes the most sense to me? Currently, Ivy as shooting guard. I mean, he's working with the new, shooting coach from New Orleans. So hopefully that jump shot gets a little bit better. It's a little clinky at the time, but I think he can work on it for sure. So I like Ivy. I also understand people have doubts with the Cade Ivy backcourt, but I think if utilized correctly, it shouldn't be an issue, right? We got Asar Thompson, who started the year off last year just looking like he could have been Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year. Oh, well, maybe not Rookie of this one, but Yama existed, man. But then towards the end of the season, Monty Williams, it's Monty Williams, man. Just kind of made Asar Thompson a non-factor in all aspects of his offensive scheme. So I'm not going to do that. At least I'm going to try not to. I swear, man, start of the season, he was cutting. He was making a few three-point shots. That's where that 18% comes from. That was from the beginning of the season, man. Then he missed all of them for the rest of the year. He was rebounding, man, just kind of looking like, a little mini Dennis Rodman, in my opinion, with hopefully a three-point shot in the future. Bro, you just got to, like, be working out with PJ Tucker. You'll be just fine, man. You'll be just fine. So, I love Asar Thompson, but he has to get better offensively. Even Draymond Green, with those little freaking backpack jump shot, can make it every once in a while. You have to be able to do that. All right, Beef Stew. He shot pretty good from 3 last year. I think he's flat-footed as hell, bro. You know, I'm like, I don't want... He's not starting for my team, I'll tell you that much. But as far as him being, you know, a backup, I'm cool with that. I would like to maybe see him shoot less threes, but last year he didn't really have a choice, and there wasn't really a lot of spacing around Cade. So here's the kind of hoping that maybe he can kind of get back to, you know, play around the basket a little bit, man. Use a little bit of that tough, you know, that toughness to him. You know, fight LeBron James. Do what you got to do, okay? Fontecchio. Pretty big fan of him from the Utah Jazz. We got him around the trade deadline, I believe. And, yeah, he was pretty solid for Detroit. He was shooting very nicely. Like, just in a moment of great need, like, Fontecchio was balling, right? So, I see him as... Maybe he's 28 already? Kind of an old head, right? I don't really know how I see him. I see him as a piece of the team. But I also don't think we need him, you know? Like, I like him, but do we need him? I don't know, man. Tim Hardaway Jr., from the Michigan Wolverine days, you are the same players you were at U of M, man. That is a guy that is going to be, you know, going to take a lot of shots. He's going to have games where he's just, you know, making everything, and he's going to have other games where, well, it's my way or the hard way. Okay, that was stupid. Hard away. He does it the hard away. Away with the hardness. I don't know. I just hope he can get buckets on the squad, man. We got Malik Beasley. I liked him a few years ago. Wait, was it, yeah, I remember this season right here, man. I'm an idiot. He dropped that about 20 points per game. They didn't do nothing that season. I think that's the one that actually ended up with them getting Anthony Edwards. So I guess he did something. So maybe we get Cooper. Hopefully that's not the logic we have to combine. We just, you know, we'll see how things go, man. But, you know, what you see with this team already is that there's a lot of mid, you know, which ain't bad. When you go from down all the way down to a little bit of mid, it's like, you know, I'm happy. We got some basketball players, guys that can basket the balls, you know, man. B-Ball Paul. So I saw something that he was a 79 overall, so I don't know what that was all about. But heard some good things, bad things. I think he's a solid rebounder. Three-point shot, don't be confused. You know, it's a small sample size. But, you know, 6'9". That's pretty good in today's league. Like, you can be 6'9", be dominant, you know, man. So he's the next Ben Wallace at that height? Probably not. But, you know, I think it comes down between him and Paul Reed, or... Yeah, Paul Reed. That's the deciding factor on what happens, right? No, him and Beef Stew on kind of who gets those types of minutes. Marcus Sasser, you all got him at a 74 overall. See, I like Marcus Sasser, but I already see right off the bat that if we're going to be a 74 overall, we're going to need a backup point guard. You know, so we're going to have to kind of maybe rock out some things with that. We got Ron Holland. Man, I haven't talked about Ron Holland. 72 overall. What can we say about Ron Holland? I'd like to give him some minutes on the team. You know, he was a 20-point bucket for the G League, which no longer exists, at least that specific team. You know, he's got some issues with efficiency. I can't even say the dang word. But at the same time, the dude was 18 playing against grown-ass men, you know? So now he's 19 playing against grown-ass men. So hopefully it just gets better, right, man? But as you can look at his stats, like, he is solid at a lot of things. He's not great at any one thing. So... with that, it really comes down to coaching and his own personal development. Very athletic player, but a lot to prove still, man. So we got him going. Wendell Moore, don't care. Bobby Klintman. Oh, I love me Bobby Klintman, bro. I swear, this is the next Rasheed Wallace, bro. He needs to be higher than 6'9" overall. You know, he needs to be higher than 6'9" overall. But that's okay. That's okay. Alrighty, so the first thing we want to do is we want to just kind of see what our lineup's looking like here. So right now, they got it pulled up is Cade, Ivy, Asar, Tobias, and Duran. I don't completely dislike it. I do love Asar Thompson. I just, you know, him and Ivy and Duran in the same lineup, like we're trying to get shooting around Cade, you know, and this kind of, it doesn't work from that standpoint, right? So I think right off the bat, what I would like to do, well, let's get our, let's make sure we just get all of our, like actual, like how we want these guys playing positionally, you know, man. So Cade Cunningham, we got him listed at point guard. I'm gonna put him at point guard, secondary. I want to go small forward. Like I feel like that would actually kind of work. And part of me even wants to put Ivy at point guard and Cade at the 2. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, man. At least not right now. So Cade point guard, shooting guard, that's fine. Malik shooting guard, small forward, that's fine. Duran center, that's fine. Small forward, power forward, shooting guard. You think maybe Timmy could play a little backup point guard, or is that just like a hell no? Probably a hell. I kind of did that like the Sega theme. Hell no! Bam, Sonic. Okay. Oh wow. Yo, he doesn't pass. Sorry, I thought you passed maybe a little bit on Michigan. I guess not. Power forward, small forward, good. We're on Holland, small forward, power forward. Or do I want to try it? Yeah, I think that's probably fine for that. Bro, you did not even... What is that smile? I mean, I'm just... Okay, shooting guard, point guard, that's good. Klitman, power forward. I'm actually going to go power forward center with him. Kind of like that bit better. Wendell, I don't care. I don't care about... okay, Marcus Sasser, point guard, shooting guard. Okay, so this is actually pretty good. I think we'll probably... Yeah, we got B-Ball Paul at center, so that's looking good. And then small forward, power forward for Asar. I actually like him more as just a straight-up power forward over small forward. I'm not going to allow his rating points drop too on that, though, man. So let's just go and sneak on over here and maybe put up a little bit. Man, you know, he's a little bit better offense. We'll put him at maybe a 50. Okay, I'm doing this because 2K sucks, okay? What else can we do? What's another good way to put up their, there we go, intangibles. Put him up to a 78. It's not going to get worse playing a different position like that. And while we're at it, let's actually do some realistic potentials here. 89 for Cade. See, any other number one pick got 89 potential? No, man. They're all like 95. So we're doing that right away. During gives me like at least 87 vibes. Tobias 83. Yeah, that's it for that. Ivan put him at 85. I could think he could be better. Asar 88. That's fine. Beef Stew, that's good. Fontecchio, I think he's better than a 76. He was a 78 last year. I'm doing 79. I still think he can get a little better. Tim Hardaway's good. Malik good. B-Ball Paul, 25. Maybe do like a 78. That's what he was last year. Sasser, 83. Howland, former, what was he? What was number 5 pick? Of course he was. Yeah, that's at least like an 88 potential. That doesn't mean he'll get there, but is potentially good. Then Clinton, I actually think is a lot better than even this. I'm going to put him to an 83. I watched him a lot in Summer League. 84, we'll give him, man. And actually, I want to be part of the actual, you know, like, team, so we'll put him a little bit higher, too. He's very solid, man. Rebound should be better, but y'all know Ryan 2K ain't doing stuff like this, so we got to go and put matters into our own hand. And just, he's actually a really good passer. Yo, 2K, what is this rating system, man? All right. Let's get him up to, like, a respectable rating. He's better than what he's giving credit for, so that's all we got to do this, man. Okay. It's not cheating. It's making it realistic. 2K neglects the My League community. 74 overall. That's fine. I'm good with that for right now. Okay. At least make some playable in the rotation, which is what I think he will be part of next season. So let's go to the game plan here. So they want to put Howland as small forward. Okay, we're going to... Oh, so they're trying to start... So they really want to start Asar. So Asar got to be switched out for Harris. Howland, I'd love to give us a minute out there, man. But, you know, we're trying to do something this year. So we'll put Fontecchio for the shooting out there. It gives us really good length. And then for our bench... Alright, so Tim Hardaway will get quite a few minutes. Let's get, let's probably get Sasser for that. Man, I really want to get Klitman some minutes, man. I'm about to maybe trade Beef Stew. Right? No, not yet. Okay, this year we're just chilling. We're just chilling this year. We're seeing what we got. Okay, so Sasser gets some minutes. Okay, we'll do that. Howland's getting his... We're not going to be a good team. Klitman, you just be sure to pay attention in practice, man. You get some run next year, okay? Oh, is this a good team? I don't do this lineup, man. Fontecchio got to be playing like maybe 24 a game. Cade's right there. Duran at 32. All right. That looks all right. I do want to start playing more because I do think he's a big part of the team. So let's get him to his minimum 30. We'll split minutes with Tobias. Plus Tobias can play that 3 spot just fine. I like how that looks. I like how it looks. It's good for this year, right? Beyond that, what else we want to do? System proficiency. We got a 2.5-star defensive system. Is that really what he's known for? Cleveland, can you confirm? Defense? That's so boring. I mean, defense is fun, but it's boring as hell. 7 second is... I feel like 7 second in today's NBA is just actually just slowing things down. Fontecchio, don't like that 7 second. All about forcing tempo by shooting quick and taking shots from the key or 3. That sounds right up your alley, Fontecchio. It's kind of what we're trying to do by getting more shooting around Cade. So we want them doing it, you know, if that's how it's going to be. So there we go. 7 second offense. We'll rock it out with that. Anything else this season we want to? What's the free agents looking like? Anybody else last second to pick up before we, you know, well, Patrick Beverley. I heard he was actually offered a contract by Detroit. He said no. So, not great. Not a great indicator that anybody wants to go to Detroit. Markelle Fultz, can't believe he's still a free agent. Hit him up, you know, LA, somebody. Come on, Markelle Fultz is solid, bro. Like, I'm not going to get him. Somebody can. Yo, THT, yo, Laker fan. Is he really a free agent still? Y'all had wanted freaking Paul George for him a few seasons ago. Scottie Pippen Jr. TJ Warren, man. Bro, he's on the Nets now, 2K. Man, get him up in there, man. Come on now. Okay, that's fine. I don't really think we got too much else this season. Like, I don't want to get too crazy with it right now. I want to see how the team kind of rocks out. And plus, we don't want to do anything that makes us too good because we all know the big name coming up. Cooper Flag. What is he, a small forward? See, I can see that would be perfect. Cooper Flag as small forward, Asara at the 4. I would like that a lot. Who else would I want, man? Even Ace Bailey, I'd be happy there too. So probably the route we'll go, assuming we get a good pick. I think we will. I hope. All right, man. Let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season and just see how good this Detroit Pistons team can do. I don't want to do anything too crazy. Like, see where we're at. Okay, guys, we're at the end of the regular season, 21-60. What do we even do this offseason then? What's this even for, man? It's all good. It's all good. This is all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan to get Cooper. Hopefully, man, we need Cooper. Please, please, Ronnie. Please. Why am I begging for Ronnie, bro? Ronnie don't got the. He don't rig the NBA draft. Give us the 5th pick. He might be in on it, but I'm not sure. Luka MVP. Ricochet Rookie of the Year. All right. Amin Thompson, 6th man. All right, good for him. Wembanyama, Defensive Player. Amin Thompson, Most Improved. Giannis, Clutch Player of the Year. I found that hard to believe. Yeah, J Kidd is Coach of the Year. Hey, good for him, man. Good for him on that. All right, all right. Nathan Big Mac, Executive of the Year. All NBA first. Anything crazy? All NBA second. All NBA third. Looks pretty good. I like to see it, bro. 3 centers. Wow. Okay. How are these rankings looking, man? So we got Dallas in the 1st seed, OKC, Sacramento, Clippers in the 3rd, without Paul George. Minnesota in the 2nd, and then we got some play-ins over here. Lakers, Golden State, Phoenix in the 9th seed. Wow, Bradley Beal has that team in shambles, man. Then over here we chilling with New York. Yo, New York, I'm rooting for y'all this year, man. I really am. Chicago, good for y'all, man. Pulling it out. Miami Heat, I'm a hater. I don't hate your team. I just don't think they're very good. I don't think you're a 3rd seed, but, you know, if they were good, I would not hate them. That's my issue with Miami, is that Heat fans think I'm a hater, but I give you guys credit to the year you got a good basketball team. I do not think that's the case next year. And then Boston Celtics is the 2nd seed. Orlando, Atlanta, Cleveland, Toronto. All right, pretty cool to see. Let's go with the player stats on the season, man. So we got Cade Cunningham, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. So, yeah, doing what Cade does, except a little bit better. Then Ivy, this is important here, man. So 17 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. 3-point shot still not that good. I mean, 34 is fine. It's fine. Needs to be better. Tobias Harris, how dare you? I literally just said that you are always a consistent 3-point shooter. You decide to shoot worse than Ivy in this lineup. Do not do that again, bro. You will be traded. You might get traded anyway. Duran with the double-double. We'd like to see him get his scoring up a little bit more. I really do think he'd be like a consistent 17-point per game guy with just his, you know, if he chooses to have intensity. Tim Hardaway as a backup. Fontecchio as a starter. 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Bro, y'all just forgot how to shoot. What is going on, man? Asar Thompson, though. 8.7 rebounds, 2 assists. Like, I just want to start a star. Like, he's going to be starting next season for sure. Beef Pooh is fine. Sasser, fine. Holland didn't really get a lot of run this year. So, you know, he'll get a chance in the offseason to build upon his game. But overall, man, I'm not impressed with how this team did, which makes sense because we only had 20 wins. So let's get out of this first season here, man. You all ready for the meat and potatoes of this video? And that is the part where I actually do some trades and stuff, right? Okay, Anthony Edwards, hey, Finals MVP. I love to see it. What up, Magic? All right, player retired, but LeBron, no, come on, man. You don't want that farewell tour. Don't start with me. CP3. Oh, we got traded to the Mavericks. Okay. Kyle Lowry. Oh, you guys are getting old. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I feel so old. I remember when some of these dudes was drafted and I felt old because, like, guys like Rip Hamilton were retiring. And now the guys that they replaced are retiring. Dang. All right. Let's go to the draft lottery. Oh God, this is gonna really just dictate this entire video. Come on, man. Oh, it's kind of cool. That's how it was last. We got. Where's our pick? We still have our pick though, right? It's our pick. Like the Rockets don't. It says via Detroit, but we have our pick. Don't be taking our pick. All right. So we got the third pick in the draft, which is okay because it's not. It's not fifth. I want ace. If I don't, man, bro, Cooper Flag to play with LaMelo, that's the hype beast team I've ever seen one, man. Rockets get another, man. Come on, man. Rockets just keep on getting better. All right, let's get this NBA draft here. Wow. This is really debatable on how I want to handle this. Yeah, Cooper, that just, yeah, obviously. Rockets, Dylan Harper. Jalen Green on the going bye-bye? Huh, all right, here we go, man. We got some prospects to choose from here. So let's see who's available. Let's just go by the 2K ranking because I know it's not the best indicator, but in the short run, it kind of is because, you know, we're trying to win as soon as possible. So we got this Rocco dude. The dude look methed out as hell, bro. Look at them eyes, man. Yo, what are you smoking on, man? But you got here in Detroit. 7'3", though. So that's intriguing. Willis Reed. Willis Weed, okay. And then Olden. Kind of like a Game of Thrones character. What does he do? Has some ability at blocking shots. You're 7'3". If you didn't, I would be ashamed of you. Routinely grabs rebounds over much larger players. Who is taller than 7'3", man? You didn't play against Wembanyama yet, so who are you playing against that's taller than 7'3"? Has the ability, has shown some ability to steal. Well, man, I mean, if you need a job, hit me up. I know a guy that's hiring for the NBA. Lacks consistency with his floor awareness. Balances only so-so. Knocked off course easy. 7'3". Give him a man a break. Okay, I mean, interesting, though. Ace Bailey is kind of who I was thinking, though, right? So, Ace Bailey. Good offensive player. Because, like, we have Ron Holland. You know, I feel like we're not really giving Ron a fair chance. But also, Ace Bailey might be better. Is probably better. And I also want to see what his... So, his ceiling is... Whoa, James Worthy. Willie Anderson for a floor. Yeah, he might honestly just be the perfect fit for what I'm trying to do with the squad here, man. We're going to have to do some consolidation this offseason. So, let's get Ace Bailey. I like that. Instant starter for us here. I have a few ideas of what I'm going to do going forward with everything, man. So let's go ahead and sim to the end because that's about what I'm good with. So, all right. Free. Oh, do I just get my players? Are they just there? All right. I guess I got them signed, right? I guess I haven't played an NBA Lite. I think it runs better that way. So that's why I use that mode instead. But yeah, okay. So we have him on the team. Now at this point, we got some choices to make. Do we bring back Ivy? Or is this a point where he's on an expiring deal, we package him with Tobias, and we just try something different, right? I do want to bring Duran back, I think. I think it's worth at least looking at. So let's go to Trade Finder. I think Trade Finder might be really bad this year, so I might do this one time and never look at it again. Yeah, Ivy, because on that expiring deal, we toss him with Tobias for the matching purposes, and also you just get a good solid player there. I think that's probably all I would like to package together. There we go. All right, let's see what's offered up. So we got Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis. No, thank you. Klay Thompson, Daniel Gafford. No, thank you. Aaron Gordon. No, thank you. Stephon Castle. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I do love Robert Dillingham, though. I do love Robert Dillingham. Okay, so, oh. See, this is actually a little intriguing here, man. Warriors get a bit younger with getting Harris. I guess, yeah, we get 1 year. They get 1 year younger, I think is how math works. All right. So, we get Draymond Green, who's, from, Saginaw, Michigan. I think he'd be a good mentor for the squad. He wouldn't be starting, I can tell you that much. But then we get Pod. Pod could be interesting here, man. 6'4", take some of the, I don't know, like, I think he has the ability to play off ball a bit better than what Ivy does. I don't dislike it. I think I'm doing it, man. I think I'm going to bring in Pod. It's not that I hate Ivy, okay? I want him to work. If we win 20 games, he's gone. He just needs to be gone at that point, right, man? So let's do it. Let's bring in Pod. I like it. I like the trade. All right. Welcome to the squad, man. Switching things up a little bit. Plus, we get Draymond, which is really cool. All right. Can we trade Draymond? I'm just joking. We'll keep him around for a little while. So that's kind of our big move this year. So with Draymond being on the bench, you know, we could put Beef Stew at center, or we could just trade for a different center, which I'm kind of leaning towards that. I think maybe we package in B-Ball Paul. You know, that could maybe do something pretty interesting for us. Yeah, let's go with that. So I'm looking for a backup center. It'd be nice to find somebody that can stretch the floor a little bit, but we'll kind of see. Zach Edey does not stretch the floor. It's a big-ass dude, though. KCP, back in the D. Brought him accidentally. Malik Monk. See, I like that. I like that a lot. I know they were kind of talking about him coming to Detroit. So, Rui and Dalton, no thank you. Cam Johnson. I do like Cam Johnson a lot, but he doesn't really fit what I'm trying to do with this team here, man. Zach Collins. See, the good thing about this is expiring deal. We also get a pick out of it. I guess they got Wembanyama, but it's no guarantee they're going to dominate, you know, then. So, Zach Collins. Really good defensive guy, 6'11". Pretty nice. Because I'm really liking Malik Monk in this case. I feel like he would need to be our instant starter. I feel like we'd be starting him over Pod, which might be okay. But also, is Malik Monk, is that going to be the person that saves this team? You know, it's like, it's a lot of money, man. $17 million, you know, 3 or 52. So I think I'm going to go maybe more of a safer route here. I'm going to get the expiring contract. Next year, Draymond will be expiring. Hopefully, we can flip him for something. We get a pick out of it. It allows us to kind of see what's going on more in free agency, man. So, okay. So Zach Collins, I like that for consolidating the big guys a bit. And we get a good, solid, you know, backup big. So, beyond that, we got Pod at shooting guard. We could look to move Holland to the shooting guard position as a backup. I don't know if I love that. I feel like Bobby's going to be kind of screwed again, man. I really want to get that man some minutes. I just don't know if it's happening or not. You know, I would try my best. All right, let's see what we've got free agency here. So, players that we can afford, that is. Richardson, Rubio, DeLon, D-Rose, man. Let's get D-Rose back. No, all right, so we're looking for a shooting guard, a backup shooting guard. I'm not trying to troll here, but I actually do think Luke Kennard makes a lot of sense. You know, he's expiring deal. Well, not expiring. I mean, he got a 1 year, $18 million with the Grizzlies like a few weeks ago. We need more shooting on this team. That's what he does. Okay, so I'm gonna get Luke Kennard. I swear, I'm not trying to be a hypebeast. I promise, man. I'm gonna get a little bit more though. Maybe 2 years. Oh, he's really not getting a good contract now. Man, he's wearing that Tayshaun 22. I love it. It's meant to be. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get Luke Kennard though. Just makes sense. Beyond that, I don't know if there's really too much more I want to do this season because. You know, we made some big trades. I don't want to spend it just to spend it, you know. Is it a big stack free agency, too? I mean, if you want Jamal Murray. No, I mean, a lot of people probably want Jamal Murray. Green, Caruso. Man, it would be cool to get Green. We can't afford him, though, which makes sense because we spent a lot of money on other players. Ingram, there was talks about him, but I'm not feeling that right now. Jalen Johnson. He would be cool. In his center. Man, Albie would be nice, too. But I gotta hope that Dermanito can do a little something, man. So we're gonna pass on that for now. Let's go to player progression. See how things are looking. All right, player progression. So Kate up 5 points, Duran up 4. Thank God. Asar up 6. So you know, being a backup kind of gave him a little hunger in him, man. Podat up 3. Sasser up 7. Very nice. Draymond down 2. Yo, Clement up 10. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. I told y'all he was gonna ball out, man. Oh, that's perfect. He's literally going to be good at basketball, man. Holland up 6. All right, very nice. Oh, I forgot we even have Bailey on the team. Makes me think maybe Bailey chills for a year. You know, we're trying to win a championship. Okay, guys, here is the team to start the second NBA season, and I'm liking it, man. I'm liking the balance of it. I decided to put Bailey in the starting 3 spot just because I know he's supposed to be drafted as, I mean, as said, the next James Worthy, right? So when you see that, it's hard to not give him a chance right off the bat, especially, well, you know, with the Pistons history, man. So, you know, you got Cade out there, you got Pod for a second primary ball handler, a secondary ball handler, you might say. A star for the defense, and Duran for doing some things too, man. Hopefully this season, right? Once again, we do run into the issue where the spacing with Thompson and Duran is not going to be great, but hopefully we can, Cade, Pod, and Bailey can make up for it. For the bench unit, I got Ron Holland. I actually switched him to the shooting guard spot just because he needs a chance, right? I'm not going to know what he can give us unless we give him a chance. And the shooting guard spot was the best position available for him to do so. Draymond, we got him as backup center. I think with Duran out there, as our starter, we did some small ball stuff. Nothing wrong with that. Draymond can hold it down. We got Sasser for the backup point guard spot. We got Clement getting 20 minutes per game playing that backup power forward spot. And then, guys like, let's go ahead and put Collins, right there. Just if we need a taller center, he exists. Luke Kennard, we need some shooting, he exists. Man, just chilling. He can coach. He can just coach, right? I like it, man. This is the squad. Wait. Did I do it? Oh, I got a minute remaining, man. Who gets this last minute? Let's give it to, All right. Here we go. So this is the second season. Let's kind of see what the rest of the NBA is looking like at this point here. Let's go to rosters here, man. So, Scotty Barnes, 88 overall. Jabari. Wow, man. Wow, Green is just gone, isn't he? He really is. He's really just gone. Wembanyama to a 95 overall. Y'all got Jamal Murray. That's a dangerous team, man. He went from one Jokic to another, man. Murray did. I can't believe this team didn't make the playoffs. It's insane. SGA, this Thunder team going to be unstoppable. Anthony Edwards won it last year. Okay, so things are kind of... Cooley is the best player over... Okay. I guess we'll see, right, man? It's just all players. Very nice. Okay. Is LeBron gone? Did LeBron retire? He might have retired, man. He might have retired. Where's he at? Yo. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's Brownie, my bad. Okay, no, man. All right. So, anything else to do this season? I think we're probably good. Let's, system. We got that 7-second offense. Ooh, I got a new coach. Yeah, I'm still going to do the 7-second. I like it. Everybody else seems to like it, so that should be fine. Let's go to practice real quick, because I have no idea what the game's even like. Here's a little scrimmage, man. There we go. That's fun. Is it going to be quick? Look at that. Look at them loading the screens. Here we go. Yeah. What do we got out here? Pod, Asar. All right, let's run the play. Asar. Here we go. How's this working this year? Pick. I like that. It's kind of nice. How's that oop action? Always the oops. Are the oops fixed? Is it not just, horrible to do? All right, chase him down, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. No, that was Bailey, actually. That did that. He's very slow, actually. It makes me a little nervous about this lineup. All right. Let's see what he got, though. Come on, Bailey. So we got pick, fade. What's this do? All right. Post up a little bit. What you want, man? Homie Draymond. You can't homie Draymond. Oh, he yelled him. All right. Oh. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool for the shooting on the game. All right. I think we are a playoff team. Play-in team. I don't think we're going to win less than 20 games. Let's go ahead and simulate the second NBA season and see just how good this new look Detroit basketball team can do. Story to tell you guys, man. It's once upon a time, Toby got bit by a spider, but me, it was a goat. That's all I know about the song, man. Okay, I love Eminem. He's fantastic. 6120 is even more fantastic. I don't know if that's true. Me going with 6120 the second season rebound NBA 2K25 is not better than Eminem, but I am still very happy. We got one more game here against the Brooklyn Nets. Simulate through date and finish with a W on the season. SGA all day. MVP. Okay. Yo, aces, man. Okay, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. That's an underwhelming Rookie of the Year stat line to today's standards, but I'll take it, man. We gave him a good chance. There we go. Most proof. Sorry. 10 points per game. Good job. All right, so we got Cade, All-NBA third. Love to see it. But, most importantly, we are the first seed. We are, in fact, the first seed, man. Yo, let me check out these standings, because who didn't make it? That's kind of what I'm wondering now. Who's kind of falling off here, man. Pacers, yo, that would be fun. Fun little rivalry there. Knicks, Bucks, Cavs, 76ers, Raptors. Dang, Celtics, man, falling off. Hawks falling off, man. Magic falling off, bro. A lot of minness up in here, man. But Detroit basketball with that first seed. All right, let's go to these players' stats, though. I know the team was balling. So, Cade Cunningham, 27 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Duren, 18 points, 12 rebounds, 1 block per game. I know he can become that, man. See, that's what it's all about. It's like once you find that winning formula, a lot more can click as far as potential goes. We got Pod, 16, 5, and 4. Just 43% from 3. Like, literally exactly what we need. Like, Pod does what we need Ivy to do. So, here's hoping that maybe, maybe they worked out together this offseason and that could happen. Sasser played a really good role as a backup point guard, finally given a really solid chance on that as far as my team goes. Then Bailey, we know his stat line. Holland, backup shooting guard, 10 points, 3 rebounds. Once again, I feel bad. I feel like he's not going to be able to live up to his max potential with my team here, but here's the hoping in real life is better. And then Clinton, 10 points, 5 rebounds per game. That's my dude, man. He might be my favorite player on the Pistons. Asar, that scoring's not doing much, but defensively he's there, so that's really all that matters. Like, Asar and Draymond on the same team together would be kind of scary. But Draymond kind of chilling, getting his 20 minutes per game, getting his paycheck. Can't blame him at this point, his NBA career. But, man, it's turning out just to be completely fine. You love to see it. And Luke Kennard, man. Luke Kennard starting 0 games, playing 1 minute a game, and getting 0.7 points. That is so damn impressive. I can't even fathom ever being able to do something like that. All right. Simulate play-in, first round, Boston Celtics, easiest. Actually, not easy. I'm a little nervous. I don't want to play Boston in the first round. Why does this always happen to my team? A few years ago, man, it was Bucks. Every year, Bucks. We had to play in the playoffs. Sweep. LeBron James, sweep. Tatum tots. I swear if we get swept. Simulate round. I swear if we get swept. All right, we didn't get swept. We got Milwaukee now, though. I guess that's how the Eastern Conference works. You're going to have to play teams in the Eastern Conference. Closeout game, 36, 6, and 8 for K, 25 and 15 for Duren, Pod with the 19, 19 and 10 for Asar. Hey, now, you're an all-star. Okay, no, it was really cringy. I'm so sorry. Wow, bro. It was Russell. Russell did it, man. He brought this team down. And Tatum's 4-14 shooting performance. Steve Kerr did a number on that, man. The Olympics. Alrighty, with Milwaukee Bucks. Simulate round, see how this goes. And got them 4 games to 1, so I would say it went pretty well. That's why I like those. It's like Cade is, Cade's doing his part. Like, Cade is being a superstar, but everybody else, is just plays really solid basketball, man. Holland kind of having the efficiency issues. Cade averaging more points than minutes, which is very impressive, man. Here we go. New York Knicks. This would be fun to watch. I would be all for this series. All right, simulate rounds. Got him 4 games to 1. Luka, Western Conference Finals MVP. I bet you it's going to be Cade. Yes, sir, man. Cade Cunningham. We got 2 number 1 picks. Well, sorry, Luka. You weren't number 1 pick. Cade was. Can't relate. I feel like I'm being too much. Bailey, 8 for 22. Dang, you feeling yourself in the closeout. But hey, 123.91. What can I say? Luke Kennard, man, with that 3-point shot. Every game, he's just like, I'm going to go out there and bust a quick 3. Easy peasy. Here we go. Dallas Mavericks in the NBA Finals. What's this Simcast looking like this year? Probably about the same. Yeah, it's about the same, isn't it, man? So let's go ahead and simulate games, see how this is looking. Overall, it's looking crispy, man. Heck yeah. Oh, not so crispy. A little close. Okay, 110-100. We won the game. Pod with as our leading score. All right, man. So here we go. Simulate rounds. And there we have it, man. Second freaking season, man. I earned this hat, man. Second season, baby. Detroit basketball, man. And then I woke up. Snap back to reality. As a wise man once said. I mean, we only did 2 seasons. I feel like I want to, go for maybe another championship. I think maybe one more would really just make me happy. It would just, like 2K25 would be off to a great start. Alrighty, let's go with these playoff stats, though. Anybody choke? No choking here, no choking here. We won the championship, so probably not, man. Bailey, 44% field goal. So he's gonna be nice next year, man. Pod stats, you're holding down with that, guard spot. I like seeing Asar scoring up Bobby at the 10. All right, man. I mean, yeah, played really good. I'm trying to find something to, bitch and moan about, and I just can't. Nicholas Batum's retiring. That's okay. Richard Chase exists. Brook Lopez retiring. Dang, man. JaVale McGee. Oh, Clay. Where you going, man? The Ass. Okay. We ain't going to the NBA draft because for once in my life, I don't have to actually think about that now. Let's go to free agency. It's one of those situations like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Like, do I just kind of run it back? I wish this showed better which of my players were leaving the team. Is that... I guess I could probably go to the roster to do that. Anybody? Or is just nobody leaving? Am I just lucky? Is that everybody? Am I missing? I feel like I'm missing somebody, man. Yo, Duran. Oh, I don't like how 2K does that. I'm going to miss out on so many players like that. Yo, where is Duran? There he is, right in front of me. All right, we got to bring him back, man. We got to bring him back. All right. I'm going to give him a pretty good deal, though, because, you know, it's Duran. It's balling. All right. There we go. There we go, Duran. Accept his thing. Welcome back to the Pistons. Who else? I think that was kind of our... Okay, so Ivy is a free agent again, but not on my team anymore. There's got to be a better way to see what I'm missing here, man. Okay, small forward. So we had Bailey. So who was our backup small forward? Fontecchio was on the team. I remember that. Okay, so we need a Fontecchio replacement, but we could put Holland back to his natural position, so I'm okay with that. Draymond should be back. That's fine. Collins, we didn't really use them, so I'm not going to keep him around. So these are all the affordable players. Olenek, probably 35, man. I do like Fontecchio. I don't like him that much, though. Yo, Caleb Houston available? I feel like I'm spending a lot of time on a position that's just none of these guys are even going to play. All right, yeah, we're good, man. We're good. All right, player progression. I know this is going to be popping off, man. This team is coming together. Championship experience now. Kate only up one? One. Up one for Asar. Up two for Pod. Bailey up 8. That's what I was expecting. 2 up 4 for Holland. Draymond going down. Luke Kennard down. Marion. Good for you, man. I wish it was Sean, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. All right, we'll just go ahead and auto-simulate because it's going to be the final season here of the rebuild, man. They still have Dirk on there talking. Still have Dirk as a picture. It's been like 10 years, man. Move on, Ronnie. Move on, man. All right. So, for our lineup, they really want to start Holland. That is not happening on my watch. Sorry. Should I trade him? I feel so bad. I feel so bad, man. I really do. I know I'm joking, but I really do feel bad. Huh. So that's going to give us Cunningham, Pod, Holland. They really want to start Holland, man. I'm not going to. Bailey was Rookie of the Year, so he's earned it. Just a really good 6-man. Like, too good of a 6-man, you know? Like, I feel guilty. I think I'm going to trade Holland. We got Sasser. Draymond wants to, want to keep around. I'd like to trade Holland for probably... like a guy that could play the 2 or 3. Like, I know Holland could play the 2 or 3, but it's not his optimal position. So, yeah, let's get a good solid 2 or 3 for Holland and just give him a chance to just flourish somewhere else, man. Because it's not happening up in here. I thought that was Jonte for a second. How did you get back in the NBA, man? And then Draymond actually kind of helped out his backup center. That was kind of nice for a year, so I'll run it back with him again at backup. But let's see what we can get, man. Nice little combo, wing player. Maybe shoot a shot and make it even, Let's kind of see. Derek White. Derek White give you backup vibes. Oh, they want Draymond too? Hell no, man. Derek Jones. Okongwu. Nope, that's not happening. Jaquez. I do kind of like what he does a bit more. He's on an expiring deal, so there's some risk factor there. What did he do last year for the Heat? Nothing good. No, I'm just joking. He's probably pretty solid. 11 points. I mean, And I gotta give up coffee. I really like coffee in the morning. It's delicious. Delfino? No. And night? Okay. Derek Lively? No. This I gotta get behind, man. We gotta give up Draymond Green, which is okay. That should not be a factor. We give Conley out of man, and yeah, he's just kind of your traditional, DeAndre Jordan type of center. Does he shoot threes? Maybe he's not traditional. This dude is not. This man just shot. Oh my goodness. Yo, you're literally perfect. And Cam Thomas off the bench, just like, you could be a shot chucker all you want, bro. Obviously, so there's some better players to trade for in this case here, man. It just, like I'm trying to keep it somewhat realistic. All right. Sorry. I mean, I would love to get Devin Booker on the Pistons, but it's not happening. Oh, my dude, Dillingham. You all know I love Dillingham. How tall is he? Only like 6'2", ain't he? Yeah, that don't fit for what I'm looking for, unfortunately. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that other trade, man. I sorry, Draymond. You know, you won a championship with the state you grew up in. So, what more can you want? Probably to win 2 of them and not get your ass sent off to Brooklyn. Man, you just retired, bro. I don't care, man. Goodbye. All right, in Holland. Have a good day. Alrighty. So I like that a lot, though. Oh yeah, that just makes things extra crispy, bro. Like, I feel like this team is perfect now. I have 0 complaints about this team whatsoever. I do have one complaint. I wish there was some more minutes to go around. I do think one thing I would like to just test, it's a video game, man. Call me bitch ass down if you get angry about this, okay? I really want to actually see how a guy like Asar could do if he could develop a basic 3-point shot, man. I'm not talking about being like amazing at it. I'm talking like a 78. Like, how would that open up the game for him? I'm just curious. We also got to do his tendencies. So he actually shoots threes, because 2K does not do a good job on enforcing those a lot of the time. So yeah, let's get him up. Okay, that's better than I expected. You know, I don't want him shooting all the time. Like a 40 would be fine, so that's good. All right. Yeah, man, give him a little PJ Tucker is what I might say. Oh my goodness, man. If this became my basketball team, I would cry in my sleep every night of happiness. Man, something to show my daughter when she's born. Baby flakes. Team to be proud of. That's my dream. Luke Kennard on the roster. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and simulate the final season of this rebound. I'm just really happy right now, man. We might be 82-0. There we go, man. Cade Cunningham living up to his legacy. 68-13. Living up to your legacy. Does that make sense? Living up to your legacy. Living up to your destiny, I think is what we're looking for there, my friend. All right, simulate through date, finish with a. Hey, we got 69 ways. What a way to end it, Q Ronnie. Oh, man. I love to see it. Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Yo, where's the MVPs at? There it is. There it is, man. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. Okay, K making that at least. D-Book back on the Suns. All right. Hey, good for Alpy, too. Yo, Alpy with LaMelo. All right. Let's go to the player stats on the season, though. See how the new look team did. We got. Cade at 29 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Cam Thomas. Wow. How'd this man not get 6th man of the year being a 20-point bucket off the bench? How the hell did he not get 6th man of the year? I was not expecting that. I'm not going to lie, man. Yo, look at the scoring on this team. Bailey at 19, 4, and 5. Pod at the 18, 6, and 4. Duran with the double-double. This team was unstoppable, man. And Sark Down was a 3-point shot. Averaged how many more points per game? 4. So it didn't really do much for him. So maybe that's not what's... I don't want to say holding him back because he's going to be fine. Wow, man. I love it. I just wish I could live in this reality, bro. Take me here. Hire me, Detroit. Hire me, man. All right, here we go. Let's do this real quick here. Simulate playing tournament. First round, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking them in an All-NBA team despite the Celtics not making the playoffs. All right. Simulate round. Cleveland, this is for you. Okay. That L is for you, bro. Had to deal with LeBron for years, man. It's our turn. It is our turn. Lonzo or LaMelo? Lonzo. All right. Interesting. Powell 30 points. 21-15. 20-10 and 8. Came with the 20 off the bench. Yeah, he's doing like literally exactly what I was hoping Ron Holland could do for us, but also wasn't the strength of his game. So what can I say, man? You know what? How is Ron doing over on the Nets? You get some minutes? The Bulls. Where you at, Ron Holland? How'd you do this season, man? Hey, look at him go. You know what? Not you, Vooch. You kind of suck. Kind of holding the Bulls back. All right, where did my controller go? It fell. And that was great noise. Great content. Great content here that we're doing. I'm really happy for him, though, man. All right, here we go. Simulate rounds against the Bulls. 4-0. Easy peasy, lemon bitch ass squeezy. Is that Jimmy? Oh. Yo, that's really cute, Jimmy. That's really cute, bro. Damn. Ace Bailey is cuter, though. 28 points. Look at them scores. 146. It's like the greatest scoring team of all time. All right, we got the Pacers, man. What's up, the Pacers, man? Bring it on, man. Bring it on, Tyrese. We don't got beef stew. Actually, we got shit. We don't got Draymond either. Who could fight on this team? Who? Durham be a little scary at this point. I feel like Klintman could probably throw hands too. And Luke Kennard, you won't be messing with him at all. Because you mess with him, you release the Incredible Hulk. Incredible Sulk, more like it. Cry a lot. Simulate round. There we have it. We're in the finals again against the Dallas Mavericks. It's becoming a rivalry, bro. I love you, Dirk, but screw your team. You too, Mark Cuban. I love Shark Tank. Love it. I love the Pistons more. Simulate round. Mother. Ow! Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Oh, I dropped that right on my damn kidney. No, I mean my, damn, what's right here, bro? The appendix. Damn, bro. Could you love him anymore, Ronnie? Like, geez, like, look how smudged he looked, bro. Really, bro? We would really lose that? Come on, man. You know what? It was probably a good game. Wow, it was. We got blown out. Who did bad? Y'all running a damn two-man rotation. Y'all think Kyrie got buckets like this at the age of 35 still? He ain't Uncle Drew in real life, Ronnie. Wow. Nobody really... Pod. Come on, Pod. Should have played Luke that game. Wish I could go back in time. You too, Sasser. Asser, bro. Take out that S. Well, you know what, though? We did win a championship in the 3 seasons. I would say, all things considered, that's pretty damn good. Do I think this is a good NBA 2K? I did like that one shot I took with Pod. That was pretty cool. Simulation seems to be working fine. I mean, you know, it's a roster update, and I haven't talked about every team in a few years, so I think I'm gonna do every team still here, man. As long as you guys are enjoying the content, that is, you know. Even if you're not, I'll probably still do it, because what else am I gonna do? That's all we got for this video, man. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friends.